Well, and something that hit close to home for both of us is the passing of Gangsta Boo,
Yeah,
aka
rest in
the Queen of
peace.
Memphis.
Yep, the real queen of Memphis, just like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that killed all of us. That like killed all of us because she was here. We had did this song, me and her and Lil Chat on Drummer Boy album. Uh, Welcome to My City 4. And we had did the song, then we did the video. She was down here like 5, 6, probably almost 2 weeks. And she used to always come to Memphis and be able to leave this motherfucker with no problem. But this time, I guess something had her where she, I don't know, it just hurt us like a motherfucker. It still hurt like a motherfucker. Chat just tried to wiggle her way up out of her, but you know, her and Chat was like sisters for real. A lot of folks might thought that it was something else with them, but they was real sisters for real, and it hurted us like the whole city too. They took that one kind of hard because you know, what's the young dude name? What's that young dude name who just died too? The rapper Gucci Mane, Scarr, yeah.
Oh, you're talking about Big Scarr.
Yeah, Big Scarr, cause you know, some rappers that died, it meant something to the whole city. You get what I'm saying? Gangsta Boo died, it meant something to the whole city. When Scarr died, it meant something to the whole city. You get what I'm saying? So for them two right there, it kind of fucked up a lot of our ass. You know what I'm saying? It fucked out a lot of us up because we couldn't believe it, especially with Boo and Scarr. But it didn't even happen that way with him. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I was tripping off of it. I couldn't believe it. Like both of them right now, I promise you, I can't even believe they gone. Rest in peace to both of them.
Well, let's talk about Boo for a second. She was 43 years old. I've known Boo for a lot of years. I mean, clearly not as well as you did, but she had been to my house, my first house in Calabasas. I've done maybe about 3 or so interviews with her. We ran into each other a couple months before at this party for Onyx, Fredro Starr and Sticky Fingers. We got to hang out, smoked a blunt, had a drink, chopped it up. Man, Boo was always happy, always had a nice spirit, nice energy about her. Sometimes a little inappropriate, but that's what made her Boo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that what made her Boo. For real. I just say a million times that with Boo, we all fell in love with her. I mean, like the guys in the group, you know what I'm saying? And we always treated her like a little sister. Watching her grow up with us was great. It was like we never had no beef at all. She called me her brother, and that's what I tried to act like for her. You know what I'm saying? To be her brother and make sure anybody wasn't saying shit or she wouldn't have to take shit off of motherfuckers that was a man. You get what I'm saying? But she always kept it 100. And some men, they can't take that, Boo 100 is. They can't take it because she'll go off on a motherfucker. But, like I say, that's Boo. She was loved for that.
Wasn't there a story behind how you guys met? Was it like a situation or something that happened?
Well, how Boo and Paul met, like Paul said, they went to school together. You know what I'm saying? And when me and Boo met, I had already met Paul now. Like I met Paul, me and Paul was already fucking off. And then when me and Boo met, I had some folks that would be around me. Like I said, Hard Hit Money Gang we started that a long time ago. It was some neighborhood shit, me and my guys, and they used to do a lot of dirt. And we kind of, like Boo said, I was the first one that ever gave her a gun. You get what I'm saying? So that's how we met. You know what I'm saying? I was already with Paul and them, where she stayed at in Memphis with her mama and them. We used to always go down in them apartments because they like super big, and there used to be a lot of females over there. So we used to go try to hang out over there, and then by me knowing Paul, and Paul introduced me to Boo, it was all good. Yep, I met her like that though, giving her a pistol and being bad.
Well, I mean, she got some classic songs under her
She
belt.
got some, yeah.
I mean, with Where Them Dollars At was probably the biggest one.
Yep. Well,
in terms of solo songs.
Yeah, that was on her album, yes. Yep. Solo songs.
Yep.
And it was hot. It was hot. Like when we did Boo album, or when Paul and them did Boo album, we all had, after we started dropping 3-6 Mafia, we all had said, Paul and them like, who going next? You know, we like, well, Boo need to go next after 3-6. Boo need to do the solo album. She did it. And I be damn, everybody loved her from that album. Nigga, she had everybody. It's like everybody, like people who I haven't even met yet. Boo was already met them, already kicking with them, already knew them good, like you said, over their houses and everything. You know what I'm saying? Lil' Kim, shit, Biggie Smalls. Nigga, she knew everybody. Everybody knew her from that album.
I mean, yeah, you showed up on the song Be Real.
Yep.
On her first album, Inquiring Minds.
Yeah.
I mean, she had Hussein Fatal from the Outlaws on that album.
Outlaws, yeah, that was crazy too. But you know, the network that Boo was doing, and she was finna kill their ass too. Oh, she was finna kill their ass. She got some new shit. She was finna kill their ass. But yeah, she had a lot of good people. Foxy Brown. It's just, even Noriega. Yeah, she got all them friends out of that album. Out of that album she put out, Inquiring Minds, yep.
Well, right. I mean, even her biggest song, Where Them Dollars At, Kanye even quoted her on It All Falls Down.
Yeah.
You know, so Shorty's yelling, where them dollars at? Like, I'm like, oh, that's Gangsta Boo he's quoting right now.
Yeah, Kanye always been a big friend with us. By them he coming from Chicago, and you know, the organization that we in, come from Chicago, he always been around, you know. Anytime we went to Chicago, like I said, we would end up messing with him or messing with GLC. GLC was his artist/partner. Yep.
Well, yeah. I mean, she also had that song with Yellow Wolf and Eminem.
That was cold. Oh, yeah. Somebody was talking about that the other day. They were saying that. They was like, yeah, she had did that song with Yellow Wolf. I actually think I think I was watching an interview, and she had said that she did. Yep. I think that's where I got that one from. Mm-hmm. I saw it the other night. Because, you know, we still ain't got rid of Boo. We just still watching videos and looking at shit. It's just crazy.
Well, you guys had the song I Thought You Knew together?
Me and Boo, yeah. Well, I Thought You Knew. Well, we came up with that because, you know, like I said, a lot of people wouldn't say shit to Boo because Boo really was gangster. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't just calling her Gangsta Boo just because it sounded like a cool ass name. You know, Boo would set your ass up. Boo would have us doing something to you and shit, and then, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, we came out, I Thought You Knew. Cause the shit we done did. Rest in peace, Boo.